Hi guys, so today I want to tell you about property managers from hell. Like, I can't imagine how many times eventually I have to switch to self-management because property managers doesn't do a thing or doing so many mistakes. I remember that property manager in Texas that first of all promises you the world, like very high rents, and eventually 2-3 months nothing is being done, and you look at their listing, it's so basic, they don't put any efforts in it. Then I switched into doing it myself. I got a professional photographer, thought about everything in the listing, and by the way, when you list it yourself you can write no broker fee. I just paid the neighbor in the front, a 19 years old, he's also doing the yard. I paid him a very nice hourly rate, $25 per hour, to just cross the street and do an open house once a week. I rented for much higher amount in like 2 weeks. And then I remember another property in Bristol. Again, the property manager told me, oh, like you can maybe get $1,500. We've been listing it for a month. No one is calling. I did it the right way, put it on Zillow myself. By the way, you can go on Zillow, list for free. If you pay $29, you can boost your listing, and that I always do it. I don't mind, you know, $25. I don't even think about it, even if it's gonna help a bit. Basically, they are showing you in more places. They give all kind of analytics and stuff. I got 108 people in 8 days. I found a great couple paying $2,000. And now again in Florida, a property that I had a problematic tenant, and basically he didn't allow like getting in and fixing and stuff like that. So I got a property manager that works both in Texas and Orlando. I said, all right, you know what, I'm gonna give you properties here and there. And I tried to negotiate the price because I got in Texas a property manager for 5%. She charges 8%. She said, listen, the price is because my stuff, I have more stuff, I have more people, I'm listing in more places and stuff. I said, you know what, I'm gonna give you a chance. And after 2 weeks, she's sending me an email after 2 weeks that she couldn't even come to the property even one time. Like, do no open house, no showing, no listing, crazy. After 2 weeks, she's sending me an email, sorry, we don't have the staff to manage your property. That's crazy, just insane. Now, in Orlando, same thing. So I switched to another company. Few days, they don't do anything. I already got like 50-60 leads from Zillow. I'm sending it to them. They're not calling anyone, they are not responding. People are telling me they don't respond emails, they don't respond phone calls. Then I switched to another one. The other one work only from Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. So everyone that want to see the property over the weekend or email, there's nothing. Again, sending them all of the leads, nothing. You know, everyone telling me your property manager doesn't answer. Now I gave them the login for Zillow to see my listing, to see my professional pictures, just to take it off myself. They posted the property, first of all, wrong pictures, different house. Second of all, the property is 3450 square foot. They posted it 2650. Instead of 5 bedroom, they posted 4 bedroom. And they didn't mention all sorts of stuff. For example, that HOA doesn't include it in the list. Major things that are part of the list. Just go there and read. Crazy. And then, more than that, we needed to schedule a walkthrough for my current tenant to move out. So we scheduled it to July 1st, 9 a.m. So they told me, sure, like, let's do it. The tenant approved. And then I have furniture in this property, so I had to get rid for the furniture for the next tenant. So I'm sending so many people for 10 a.m. because I know that they're gonna be there. And as well, because they didn't reach out to anyone from my leads, I told so many people, come at that time. The night before, they're telling me that the person that's supposed to do the inspection from that property manager is not confirmed. After they convinced me to take them and showed me an example report and not take my usual walkthrough inspection company that I used before that created an amazing report. Crazy. So now I have so many people that are supposed to come to the property and no one is there. So I took a realtor, paid her by the hour, just to sit there for an hour to show the property. But guess what? One of the people that came is a family that wanted to take the property as is, with all of the issues that the previous tenant created. He ruined like the walls and things like that, because the husband is a teacher but also a handyman. So he said, you know what, I'm just gonna take it as is. I'm gonna fix everything. I was supposed to paint the first and second floor for $3,500. Now I saved on that. I just gonna pay him whatever he asked for. I'm sure it's gonna be way less. He's gonna take care of the property. And then I decided, they don't know it yet,